personal space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma come running, give it my all. Love is love, God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings. Welcome to our team.
Y'all see what's going on in the black tea sector right now? Hey, it's chaos in the black tea sector. Ain't it chaos in the black tea sector? Maggie out there don't know how to act.
We can serve your tea hot. We can make it ice cold. We can put it in a shot. Or we can make it real bold. Oh, oh. Beef on top of beef, oh yes. Yes, it's giving messy, real mess. We having black tea, so won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste the drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Truth is moving on them streets, but it's caught between them lies. Who be grifting, who cheats? Who be sending round them spies? Beef on top of beef all day, every day. Troublemakers put on display. Do you want some black tea? Won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste of drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Black tea, you feel me? Black tea, feel me? Black tea, won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste of drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Do you want some black tea? Won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste the drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Once you know your role, then you're good as gold.
Y'all know we got 7 minutes before we can. We gotta play the music for about 7 minutes. Smooth things out for about 7 minutes. Then we can
Every
talk.
day the sun rises. All I know is can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Can't go back. Can't go back. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. got a lifetime of surprises. What I realize is every day the sun rises. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Can't go back. Can't go back. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Fade to turn back now. Can't turn back. Keep on that track. Can't turn back. Won't go back. Can't turn back. Can't turn back. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Can't turn back. Can't turn back now. Can't go back. Can't go back. Can't turn back.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Do y'all see what's going on? Do y'all are y'all catching the madness? Are y'all catching like the chaos? Man, oh man, oh man. Apparently, Maggie went on like a, you know, striking spree. And she said she's just doing this as like warning shots just to tell them like that's probably why Lady Letitia went live right now on the show. Maggie, like, your ass ain't do nothing to my page. I can still go live. You dumbass. You know what I'm saying? But man, she went on a striking spree. Damn. A mess. Yo, Danny got her crashing all the way out. She taking it out on everybody. Yeah, it's not hard to be a Danny. I could be a Danny. I could strike all you guys' pages. Talking about she got something special for us. What you got for us? That sounds like terroristic threats. What are you talking about? With everything going on with Iraq, Iran, and all the shit that's going on the internet with people threatening people, you say you got something special for us? Shit, that sounds like terroristic threats to me. Shit, pay closer attention to the president. If I see any packages coming from Canada, deny, return the sender, abort. They ain't taking no mail from Canada. Now, I don't give a fuck what you put on. You could put Drake name on it. You could say it's from Tory Lannis. See, you could say Whitney Houston sent that motherfucker. I promise you, I don't want it. If Whitney, you could say it came from Whitney motherfucker Houston. I don't want it. Nope, you keep it. Whitney Houston, mail from Canada. Fuck that. Nope. Don't want it. I'm telling you. Listen, she could play them games with other people. She's talking about, and I cleaned up, so what you did was you spent the last 2 days going back on your page, deleting everybody content that you might have used, and then your ass went and took she went and got a list. She was like, yep, I got Lady Letitia 3 times. I got Golden 2 times. Nick, the Mountain Goat. That was just a warning shot just to let you know I don't play about my family. Like, yo, what? She out here acting bad. And I ain't talking about Michael Jackson bad with the 5 jackets. I mean, a zipper with the 15 jacket zippers on there. And she ain't that bad. Huh? She is not that bad. But she messing up, though. Because now she putting a bigger target on her back. Because now it's like, what? So now you just out here just showing people that you playing with strikes, huh? You just out here showing people that you out here playing with strikes, huh? She's out here playing with strikes. Powwow, she on your ass too, Powwow. You better not do nothing. Don't bust no moves, Powwow. She is on your ass. Powwow, you better pump your brakes and shit. Golden promoting your videos and shit. Yeah, she just said it today. She said she on you. She said she about to hit you big too. You better, whatever video it is that you got, you better take it down. Whatever video that Golden promoted, you better take it down. She said whatever it is that you promoted, her link tree, whatever. Looking up her information, she about to hit you with the big. She gonna hit you good, Powwow. You better, hey, look, Powwow. We don't need you over there, motherfucking crying either. All right. So whatever you doing, bro, you better fall back. We don't need you over there crying. Talking about some I don't know what I did to her. Shit, your ass gonna know what the fuck you did to her when your ass ain't got no page no more, cause she not playing with y'all no more, okay? All right. Now she said she taking pages. She said these was just partly warning shots. But she said she taking pages. She said the people that she struck can't go live right now. You know what I'm saying? She said the people that she struck can't go live right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Lady Letitia could go live or if Golden can go live, but she said Golden can't go live and say anything because she must have invited. She said, oh, she heard that Lady Letitia was live right now. She said, oh, so Lady Letitia want to fight it, huh? Like, what she expect people to do? Lay down? Is you supposed to get down and lay down? See, I told you, Powwow, you should have got down, bro. You should have never crossed her, bro. She is not playing with y'all. See, she know not to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? She knows she can't pull that shit on us. That's why we never used her content. That's why we stayed up out her way. That's why we never put her name in our title, because that's what she wants. She's a super victim. Listen, and think about it. Something happened to her when she was 10, something happened to her when she was 13, something happened to her when she was 15, something happened to her when she was in high school, something happened to her when she was in college. She sued the bank that she worked for after she signed the NDA. Listen, this girl is a professional. I'm gonna get you, sucker. You hear me? You gotta stay away from the I'm gonna get you suckers. You know what I mean? Because they ain't got nothing good for nobody. It's all about who they can blame to make themselves look good. And she's sitting over that motherfucker looking like the Blob, sweaty neck and all of that shit. Just got a nasty wig on, sitting over there with her mama coffee cup, drinking and shit, pretending like she's sipping on tea. We know it's Jack Daniels and that shit. You probably had the shakes and shivers for the last 2 days trying to stay at your mama's house, sitting over there lying, playing victim, talking about something. And somebody broke into our house. I know she ain't just pulling Natanya Rubin on us. I know she ain't just pulling motherfucking Natanya Rubin on us. Yes, and somebody broke into my house and they left a chair in the middle of my studio basement. Shut the fuck. They didn't take anything. They just left a chair in the middle of the studio basement just to let me know they was there. I know it was Danny Robinson and stuff. She pulling a motherfucker Natanya Rubin right before y'all eyes. She is pulling out all the stops. She pulled a motherfucker Natanya Rubin. You know this shit serious. A motherfucker pulling Natanya, you know shit real. Motherfucker act like they a celebrity. Somebody got to your house that fast? Damn, you supposed to at least wait 2 motherfucking weeks. You wasn't supposed to try to make it seem like somebody came to your house that quick. That's how you know she was waiting to press the other one. She had 9-1 and waiting to press the other one. Soon as it looked like somebody was close to doxing her, she was going, yup, and the house got broken into, yup, and all the furniture and stuff got stolen. Whole time, cousin Jimmy Bob and them done took the shit out the back door. She insurance fraud and all of that shit. Yeah. And let's not forget, Jaguar over there telling on herself anyway, because Jaguar's like, yes, after they tried to hit all of us with wire fraud, hold up. My spider senses is tangling. My spider senses is tangling. Fuck you mean they try to hit y'all with wire fraud? That means you got some investigation going on. We told you that an investigator was on your top. We told y'all, why they act like we didn't say all of this months ago? We been told them this shit was about to go down, basement. We told them that. We told them it ain't gonna be no big tigger there for you to rap on the mic or none of that shit. This is a different type of basement. You feel me? They still kept playing. I'm just saying, you know? And now she talking about some, oh, y'all think it's funny that Danny Robinson struck my page? Oh, I got something for all of y'all that think it's funny that Danny Robinson. Yo, listen to why she said she got Lady Letitia. She said, and I struck Lady Letitia because she celebrated the most off. Hey, hey, yo, hey, yo. She said, Lady Letitia was having too much goddamn fun. Hey, hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo. That is some. That is some. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, yo. Hold on. Yo, she really went live, right? She really went. Hey, yo. She went live with a notebook and shit. It was like, she said, and yeah, and I struck Lady Letitia because she celebrated the most off of my. Hey, yo. She said Lady Letitia was over there having too much fun off of her shit. You feel me? He said, hell nah, Lady Letitia was over there having too much fun. She said Lady Letitia was over there celebrating the most off of my shit. She said Lady Letitia was She said Lady Letitia capitalized, and yo, that was the funniest shit I heard in the whole thing. She said, and when asked about why she struck Lady Letitia, she said that motherfucker celebrated the most off of my downfall. Hey yo, hey yo. She said Lady Letitia got you celebrated the most off of her shit. She said, you know what? You was over there celebrating too damn much. you was too motherfucking happy. Maggie must have been watching Lady Letitia live. She said, motherfucker, you was too motherfucking happy. Oh, y'all put the y'all put the y'all put the motherfucking round table back together. They put the Royal Round Table back together. Wait. Now I see what Maggie talking about. Now I see what Maggie talking about. Hold on. Lady Leticia done gained tracks and this shit. Got people visiting her page. The motherfucker the Royal Mess Round Table is back together. Hold on. Maggie might got a point. Lady Leticia might have celebrated too, motherfucking bunch over. Lady Leticia over there having a good ass time. Motherfucker unions coming back together and shit. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, people celebrating and shit. The downfall of Maggie. Who the fuck told y'all to have so much fun over the fact that she got struck 8 times? she over that motherfucker giving out lashings like she done struck Nick the Mountain Goat. She struck Nick the Mountain Goat in the middle of the live. While she wasn't, she was still backstage gathering her motherfucking composure and thoughts and shit. She done struck Nick the Mountain Goat. She said, and yes, Maggie over that motherfucker like what's that one dude name? The villain and shit. She over that motherfucker over there like she got the main. This is too easy, guys. This is too easy, huh? This is too easy. Come on. It's my birthday. Come on. We're gonna party like it's my birthday. Strikes for everybody. You get the strike. You get 3 strikes. You're celebrating too much. Excessive celebration on Lady Leticia. She gets 3 strikes for that. That motherfucker like it's Pennsylvania and shit. Got the mom squad with her. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta stay away from her. You don't get 1 strike, you get 3 strikes for you, Lady Leticia. Don't play on my name. Put some respect on it. You laugh too much. And you had Ralph come over on your panel and celebrate with you. That is too much celebration. Fuck that. Oh, man, that is terrible. She said, I could show y'all. She took 2 days off and went and played in the dark, striking people's page. I'll get you. I'll get all of you. Y'all better stop using her content. I'm telling you, she mad. She can't get Danny. She getting everybody else. And all her little owls is justifying it. They all deserve it. Got y'all playing childhood games over there. Talking about some, oh, mother witch, can we go out to play? We won't go by the river. To scare the ducks away. Can we go? Yes or no? Maggie turned around with the belt like, no. Y'all know how that motherfucker game. She over that motherfucker like Respucia. Oh, you want to see a bitch go down the slide? I'll show you a bitch go down the slide. That she over that motherfucker mad as They say, ma'am, the weight limit is 200. I'm 185. How you do? She over that motherfucker mad as hell. Yeah. Then who had the turkey ass? She over that motherfucker mad. It's somebody get Maggie some help, man. Get her some help. Where Norbit? Norbit over here? She got me running around this motherfucker like Norbit and shit. I'm over Lady Letitia page like, you seen Respucia? Don't tell her I've been over here. She gonna strike your page. Norbit been over here? Lady Letitia talking something. No, Norbit ain't been over here. Oh yeah? Then who had the turkey ass? How you doing? I knew the moment we went over to Lady Letitia page, she was gonna strike that motherfucker. Okay, Lady Letitia, you want to do this more often? Sure, no. Hey, yo. Somebody got to get them some help. Somebody got to get Magic. Something is wrong with Magic. She on some color purple shit for real. She out this motherfucker like, until you do right by me, everything you do gonna crumble. Everything done to me already done to you. She over this motherfucker like silly or something for real. She need a sister. You're always on my mind. Sister, we're two of a kind. Somebody need to be her friend, man. I'm telling you. For real. Y'all got this motherfucker. Y'all got her out this motherfucker like beloved and shit. Huh? Y'all got her out this motherfucker like beloved. She ain't going nowhere. She is. She ain't going nowhere. She in the house and she is not playing nice. You hear me? For real. She is not playing fair. She is not playing nice. She out this motherfucker. Samuel Jackson in the back going bananas. He don't know who in the house. I'm tired of all these snakes on the damn plane. Got the whole system out of whack. You hear me? Everything's so messed up. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. They trying to rewrite the history and shit. You hear me? They trying to rewrite the history. Right. She out here acting like she got to fight tooth and nail for this little spot. First it was all this tough stuff, and now it's like, if anybody say anything else about me, it's your IP address will be going to the police. Get your ass out of here, man. Them damn Canadian police don't give a fuck about what we doing over here in America. Fuck you think the same laws apply to you that applied to us when you was interfering with our motherfucking life? My. Okay. My. Huh? Them same rules apply. The same way you was sitting over there messing with America business and fucking up all types of history of America. You don't even know who Foxy Brown is. You call it a Leo Bottomby. You doing all types of, strange shit. Now you want to talk about something. If anybody mention my name from here on out, their IP address will be going to the police for them to do what they supposed to do. Shut your ass up. You think we worried about, huh? You think we worried about your ass telling somebody that they talking about you on the internet? They are still talking about me. What the police gonna say about that, Maggie? You better shut your ass up, sitting there lying, talking about something. And someone broke into my house. That curtain got it's more people still out there. That curtain might have. I'll leave myself. I was just saying move the curtain out the way so it can stop getting pushed on when they open the door. Yeah, just open it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Appreciate it. Yeah, Maggie over there talking about something. If anybody say my name from here on out, Get your ass out of here. And she ain't saying nothing got stolen out of her house. She pulled a smooth. She act like we don't remember Natanya Rubin using that one already. Natanya Rubin already used that one. You can't say somebody broke into your house and just moved a chair and that's how you know they did it. Man, somebody was looking at the damn studio basement. Somebody was trying to see. They had a scheduled appointment for a viewing of the damn studio basement. That's what they came in to do. Ain't nobody break into your house. I had to deal with the police. I had to tell they broke into my house because of, oh man, now somebody breaking into your house because of the internet. Oh shit, Natanya Rubin. You can't find nothing new to use on us. You gotta use the same stunts. Come on, man. You gotta try a different stunt. And then to sit over there and try to make it seem like, oh, I got a surprise for him. You sitting over there making it seem like you got some type of surprise for me, trying to make it seem like you got something special in mind for me. Yeah, you and Cleo probably cooking up something magnificent. Uh, uh, let me stop. You ain't got Cleo no more because Cleo don't fuck with you, right? And we know you really ain't looking up nothing on your own. I mean, you might have the ability to make one hell of a thumbnail, but a thumbnail ain't gonna get you through this one now, is it? Huh? You might have the ability to make one hell of a thumbnail, but this ain't what's gonna get you through. Huh? Thumbnail is not gonna get you through this. Right? So, I want you to really, really, really think about all the measures. I'm trying to call for him, baby. I want you to think about all the measures. Appreciate the super sticker. Would you look at that? We also have gifts. I don't know what that is. If y'all see the ability to gift, try to gift one time because something it told me to, do something. It's like an emoji gift or it's like a gift. I guess it's a step upgraded from a super sticker or a super. I don't know what it is, but y'all try it out one time. Y'all make sure y'all give out some memberships too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody give out a membership. Sharing is caring type stuff. I don't know when next month's payout is, but I refuse to do the whole, fake numbers and fake, I let them do that. You see, they doing pretty good at the fake numbers and stuff. They doing pretty good with the fake numbers and, manipulating on the content. I want y'all to just see how fast Maggie and them is switching up. And I want y'all to notice how quick. Y'all got to really notice how quick Jaguar and them is trying to get around some shit that's going on. It's some stuff going on the back end. It's stuff that we not knowing about that's going on the back end. All right. It's some stuff that we not knowing about that's going on the back end. Right. And that stuff that we not knowing about that's going on the back end, that could be, the money laundering situation, the situation that's going on with her nonprofit organization, knowing and understanding that the amount of proceeds is not going back into the proceeds that's supposed to go into the proceeds, right? And everything like that. Like, so there's a lot of stuff that's going on because that's why she said, why would Maggie want to be back over there with Atwoods, knowing that Atwoods and them try to put money laundering on them or whatever the case may be. And then if you look at the Atwoods and them situation, you got the whole Ron situation where they fall out, but then they piece things back up because they realize they can't afford to fall out right now. Atwoods can't afford for Ron to speak on the things that he might have witnessed or knew about for the 4 years that he been around him, right? And nobody can really say nothing because that McCann situation is still over their head. The Ada situation is still over Jaguar and them head. right? So there's a lot of grifting that's been going on that's unaccounted for. There's a lot of crowdfunding that's going on that's unaccounted for. There's a lot of funds that went to nonprofit cash apps, that's supposed to be linked to, nonprofit organizations that's unaccounted for. PayPal's emails and stuff that's been on the back end, right? Who's been duplicating and fraudulent emails saying that this was from Busby? If y'all don't remember that back in January, where these emails went out saying Ronnie Bo was the one that was behind the fake, person that went to, NBC News to say that Jay-Z did this when she was 13 years old or whatever the case may be. Who's behind those fake emails? Sherelle and Perry ended up with one of those emails and they're not speaking about it. Some other people ended up with these emails and they're not speaking about it no more. Who's playing the email game, right? So there's a lot of different people that might be playing some games in a lot of different directions, and it could be, hey, what's going on? It could be on some weird stuff, right? Whatever's going on, whatever's happening is very auspicious, very weird. Okay. And, we can try to make this however we want to, but in reality and in retrospect, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And when you look at all of the money that's been transferred, you would think that someone would have a better operation than what they have. I mean, if you want to give all the credit to Odell, then yes, give all the credit to Odell. But if that's the case, y'all better do rock, paper, scissors on who gonna go down for this shit. Normally, back in the day, Jaguar get pregnant and say, I can't go to jail, I'm pregnant. But she can't do that now. You know what I'm saying? She can't hide behind nothing now. I mean, even the fact that she a woman, she can't even hide behind that because she want to be a dude so damn bad. So you can't even you doing makes it say that you should be held accountable for all the fuckery that you've been doing so far, because she's been doing a lot of fuckery, right? And then you have the not doing all the misinformation, disinformation. This lets you know that he one of the party boys. He one of the party boys. I don't know if he a part of the gay agency or if he a part of the girls club. He might be a part of the girls club. He could be a part of the gay agency. Either way, I know he working with Ray J and Whack 100 in this whole disinformation thing. He trying to get the parties back going again. You know what I'm saying? That's why people feel comfortable talking to him when they see him out in public, because they remember seeing his face as an extra at one of these Diddy parties. When they were all baby oiled up, partly remembering what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? They remember seeing his face. You know what I mean? They remember seeing his face off and on in the shadows, asking him if they want something to drink or some hors d'oeuvres. You know what I'm saying? Or if he could tickle their bung bung or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So, damn. We know for a fact it was different things that was happening. Y'all gotta excuse me. Yeah, look, Odell out there doing all types of weird stuff. Now look, they selling books and stuff. They don't want you to know that they selling these ebooks and all these little things online. If you go to like his LinkedIn or his IMBI or something like that, Odell been composing a lot of Jaguar stuff into little books and whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she had to be a certain level of raunchy at that time. You know what I mean? And the madness that's going on is partly because all of the BS. Like these different people, they sitting here and they created this chaos. They created this level of fuckery. They created this mayhem. They created this and see, they're mad because people play the game that they created better than that. We didn't even know we was involved in some bullshit. I ain't know. The people around me didn't know. We didn't know we was involved in their little game. You know what I'm saying? You start hearing Jaguar scream out shit talking about this is Sparta. What the fuck? Who, where? Where's Leonidas at? I didn't know. I didn't know this was Sparta. Where's Leonidas? I'm looking for the 300 shit. I'm trying to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Group. I heard they were some fierce warriors and shit. And here come motherfucker Maggie coming out the blue with the motherfucking hunch on her neck and shit. She can't even lift her motherfucking shield over the head to do the secret protection. You know what I'm saying? The defense, the defense that lock the shields together. You gotta lift it above your head so no arrows will get in and shit. She can't even perform the damn tasks that need to be done that makes them secretive, or dangerous. Everybody want she sitting there want people to sit there and fight these battles for her and all of this stuff. We not doing that. You sitting over there in Canada safe and sound. Fuck that. What's good for the goose? I always said, what's good for the goose? Shit, what's good for the goose? Shit. Why are we worried about your life? You in Canada. We ain't got shit to do with that. We all the way over here in America. We's is safe. Whoever you pissed off in Canada, that's who you need to figure out who trying to motherfucking threes company you. We not trying to come and knock on your door. You're not even the type of person that we would even adore. Nope. We don't want you. Matter of fact, now that we start to look at you, we see that you got a sweat problem. Yes. Yeah, some of them people, some people got sweat problems. They sweat differently. They just sweat differently. She can't work too much. She got too much Jack Daniels in her system. That comes with the ability to, like, she can get up and walk to the kitchen or walk up some steps. And when she get to the top of them steps, she going to be like, whoo, I got to do some more exercise. No, you got to put that motherfucking bottle down over there slurring with you. And guys, I tell you what, guys, I don't know. Of course you don't know. You don't never know. You need to go back and start analyzing all your own videos, all your own bullshit. Go back and listen to your words and break them shits down. You so good at pointing out everybody else's and what the fuck they doing. Go back and look at your own shit, your own ridiculousness. Go back and look at that. Sitting there talking about something. I can do what Danny do. I can strike you guys' pages. Make that shit make sense that you going to strike somebody's page because you can't get the page that you want. So now we all got to be on alert for you. Hell no, we might as well get your ass up out the way. We might as well matter of fact, let me look at your page right now and see if you got a video. If I find somebody tell me what video she used my content in. I know she used my content in one of them videos. It better be gone. That shit better be deleted. You better not have nothing with my content in that motherfucker. I need a timestamp. Somebody give me a timestamp. Yeah, timestamp on matter of fact, let me look and see if this other page she got been canceled. Let me go check this other page out. Let me go check this other page out and see if that shit got canceled, because Maggie might not be able to be on YouTube. She might have already got kicked off of YouTube. Let me go look at this page and see. Let me go study this page and see right here, because she might have already, this page, she might have got kicked off on this page right here. Welcome to the Wise Aisle. She might have got kicked off right here on that page. That's the page she might have already got kicked off on right there. So she might already be tooted up out of here. Yeah, I gotta go check on some shit. She want to play. I ain't doing the trial of magic. I ain't doing a trial of magic. She want he wants somebody to do the trial. She wants somebody to do the trial of magic. She want to try to make it seem like somebody, attacked her page. She want to try to make it seem like somebody target her. Why? Because that's the new way to get money now. The best way to get money and, traction is to cause friction, make it seem like people targeting you for no reason, play the victim, and then try to get a lawsuit in order to get big money so you can sit on your ass for a little bit. Because that rental thing that she doing is not working out. You know, renting that bottom basement out is not working out for her. She started posting on her 84K page again, or 86K page. She couldn't get into that account no more or something like that. That's why I say she's a liar. She's a liar. She's a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the dog, the kids. I want it all. For real. Nah, Sandra, she got motherfuckers out here acting like she was in a 10-year relationship with them the way she trying to break up with us. That shit ain't right. Hey, appreciate the gifted membership. Love is love. Appreciate the gifted membership. Not only did you become a new member, but you gifted 5 people. Make sure y'all say thank you for the gifted membership. Satin. That is satin. That is not Satan. Don't y'all pronounce it Satan, and y'all don't think that it say Satan. Y'all better say what the fuck I say it say, which is satin. Okay? Satin storm. Okay? Don't fuck it up. All right. Um, Listen, Maggie out here got us thinking that we was in a 10-year relationship or some shit. She got the breakup feeling real. She done broke up with Golden, gave Lady Letitia 3 lashings during their breakup. Yeah, she done got Nick the Mango. I thought her and Nick the Mango was cool and shit. She out here saying she got a special breakup for me. What the fuck is a special breakup? I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm about to call the boys now and tell them that somebody telling me that they got something special for me and it can't be a good thing because we not on good terms and I don't know what special means, and it could mean that they be trying to bring me some harm and I need an ATF, ABB, and a BBFFY double C's from Canada to watch and observe this person or individual because they talking very auspicious. Yes. I'm gonna tell them all of that stuff, Maggie. You think you about to outsmart us? That's not the way our cookie crumble. We not waiting for you to do something special for us. Shit, we know you ain't in the bakery, so you know we ain't getting no pie. We know that you ain't Betty Crocker, so we know we ain't getting no cake. So whatever special you got, shit, we got to be on high alert. We might have to move into, we might have to move into orange. We might not be on red alert, but we might have to move into orange fucking with you. You international and you French. So we don't know how much hate you actually got for us. You know, you come from a bloodline of cannibals. Your people was eating other people. You said it yourself. I know your mind ain't right if your bloodline, because we got to look at, how things work, generation from generation. So if you motherfucker come from a bloodline of cannibals, that means you already possibly come with a chemical imbalance. And, by the shape of your hands, how small they are, that says something, the fact that I'm pretty sure one of your titties is bigger than the other, that says something. You know what I'm saying? And then we not even sure if you actually have hair at this point. We not sure if you got hair at this point. At this point, your wig was turned so many damn ways. We not even sure if it's like we can't even say if it's hair up there really. So we really still skeptical of a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Cause we never seen your feet. And if your feet anything like your hands, in your hands, we could tell that you bite your nails. You bite your nails to where as though you might fuck around and have to worry about fungi. You know what I'm saying? Fungi in the nails and shit, because your nails are so short because you be eating them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even including the alcohol. One day missed of that, your ass would be searching around the house for mouthwash and shit. Be sitting there trying to motherfucking drink, rubbing alcohol and shit in the house. You know what I mean? 3% rubbing alcohol. Shit, we don't know how thirsty you might get when that itch turn into an itch. We know shit get real. We know shit can get real. We watching it. We see the water weight taking effect. We know how biotical chemicals work. When you're drinking and you're putting alcohol, that has to turn into something. It has to turn into glucose. Glucose has to hide somewhere. Glucose has to hide in your fat cells. Yes. And if your body happen to get hungry, the body's not going to eat the fat cells because that's where your stored stuff is at. The body going to eat the muscle. So now we know you weak than the motherfucker. It's fragile. You know what I'm saying? You funny body built and fragile. So now we got to worry about possibly harming you if we ever was to be in any type of physical or close knit range altercations, to where as though somebody wanted to do with things that they do with people that's fun size, and you're not fun size. You know what I'm saying? So when you doing things with people that's fun size, you want to see if they could do the helicopter. I wouldn't try to do that with you because you're not fun size, right? You slap it size body, and then something's not right with you because you sitting down all day, right? So you know what that means? If you sitting down as much as I think you sitting down, that means your ass is flat fronted than a motherfucker. So you got a flat fronted ass, and you're sitting down all day. At 35 years old, ain't no way you doing. I didn't see not a Pilates class come out of you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing no crunches, none of that shit. Never heard you say I'm getting off and going to the gym. So at this point, Maggie, like you just really just like you can't you everything that someone needs in a house person is not. How the fuck you been in the house that long and can't do nothing required for the house? Huh? How you be in a house? How you been in the same house that long and can't do nothing required in the house? Can you take out the trash? I don't know how. Can you cook? I can't. What can you do? I could put some popcorn in the microwave. Sit your ass in the corner. Get your ass. You 34. All this motherfucking living out here, all this life in the do, and all the fuck you came out with the 27 years of learning in school, and all you know how to do is put motherfucking popcorn in the microwave. 27 years of school. I wish I would have paid for 27 years of education, and all somebody could do is put popcorn in the microwave. How the fuck you become a popologist? Talking about some pop secret is the best one to use because it already come buttered up. Some of the other ones, sit your ass down. Trying to make it seem like we all supposed to be scared of her now. Everybody be afraid of me. Look, I can do what Danny did. I can strike people's pages. Yes. It's easy to be Danny. Well, do some research then. If it was easy to be Danny, your ass wouldn't have been able, you wouldn't have walked straight into Murph's arms. How the fuck you let somebody with rotten teeth in their mouth sweep you off your feet all the way from a whole nother continent? You fell for Murph. Yes, I have a PhD. Your ass fell for a motherfucking Murph. Out of all the people in the world, your ass fell for a Murph. Fuck, you thought he was a rock star? That motherfucker going around doing renditions of everybody else's music, singing at bars and shit for free drinks at the end of the night and a $50 tab at the bar. Get your ass out of here. That's why you fell for his ass, because he was a drifter. He told you some slick shit. We're just two boats in the sail of the night drifting. And you fell for that shit. I like that story. The fuck he thought you was Starsky and Hutch or some shit? Fuck he told you you were Lady in the Hooch? Got your ass over there thinking that somebody wanted you. Huh? Nobody want to ever see what's in between your legs, lady. Huh? 35 years old and the motherfucker don't even want to sniff it. Think about that. Huh? Sandra, tell her. Tell her, Sandra. Tell her, Sandra. Shit. You done had a stroke and you still know how to work it. You done tell her, Sandra. Go ahead. This your turn now, Sandra. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. She talk about she ain't had nobody in 3 years. Talk your shit, Sandra. Tell her you done went out on 3 dates since you done had a motherfucking stroke. You still got your motherfucking groove. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? You still go walking 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Power walking at that. You know what I'm talking about? Out there making sure it stay tight and right. Huh? Tell him, Sandra. Go ahead. This your moment. Talk your shit. I talking for you, Sandra. Tell him. Huh? Still know how to snatch a motherfucker heart. Tell her, Sandra. Still know how to snatch a motherfucking heart. Huh? Tell her. Huh? Out here playing games. She in the room. She can't even get a meth mouth. How you fall victim to a meth mouth? That's terrible. That is terrible. You fell victim to a meth mouth. All these people out here in the world, and that's the one you choose. You could have got somebody from motherfucking Zimbabwe to talk to you nice. You sitting over here talking about something. This is my fiance. Murph is my fiance. This motherfucker, he talking about some Joseph and Mary did not sleep. How the fuck he know how Joseph slept? Tell me that. How he know that Joseph and Mary was narcoleptic or whatever the fuck he want to say? Insomnia. How he know that he don't know? He said it like he was there with them, just like Jaguar. Jaguar talking about something, and Mary Magdalene was Jesus's number one donor. Like what? Yeah, she was selling that pussy for the Lord. I said, I know she ain't just say that Mary Magdalene was selling that pussy to support Jesus on his journey. Jaguar said that. I'll never forget it. Jaguar said Mary Magdalene was selling pussy to get Jesus and the disciples through their journey. I can't believe, and you know, for somebody to say that and still have people following them and shit, that say a lot. That say a lot. You know what I'm saying? That say a lot. Listen to what I'm saying. And y'all want to say, Jaguar is a demon. Absolutely. She is. Right? And everything that's happening is happening. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And, when we look at it, however we look at it, when we finally look at it, we going to see that it's a lot more fucked up people in this world. Yes, it is. Right. And if we was to actually look at some of the stuff that 607 be talking about, because 607 be talking, sometimes he do be talking, I swear to God. And he be saying some stuff that y'all gotta listen to real close, right? And 9 times out of 10, you will realize that reality ain't the reality that you think is the reality that is, because there's a whole different reality that ain't, that really is. But what you see is what you think you see. Therefore, you see through your feelings and emotions, because people don't see with anything else but feelings and emotions. So you see what you feel, and then you get what you focus on. So because you see with your feelings and emotions, and you focus on how people make you feel, 9 times out of 10, what you're getting is the reality of that focus, which is based off of feelings and emotions. And that's why you see a lot of people now catering to one way or another said form of feelings and emotions. Now, a lot of things in this world might not sit right, feel right, or be right to some people, right? It might not sit right, feel right, or be right to some people, but right, but in the reality that we live in, right, how you perceive things and how things is two different things. For instance, right now, Jaguar and them is on like auntie who some auntie page, whatever, and they're sitting there going over the fallout that took place with Odell and Maggie, right? Now we know that this happened however long ago. We like, damn, what the hell? Why is they, back, bringing this back up? Why is they back analyzing this again? Right? So obviously something is taking place on the back end around this fallout now that's making them speak on it, forcing them to speak on it, whether it be some type of investigation, money laundering, Ada situation might be getting looked at, or Atwood's network might be getting investigated, or the whole, internet might be getting investigated for the grifting or something like that. Jaguar got that fake organization over there that, nonprofit organization. She ain't got the amount of people, nor do she have the people that is supposedly in the lineup of treasuries or trustees or any board members, right? She over there with Jay Mizak and them. Jay Mizak sitting over there ain't changed his hairstyle and not nothing. He over there looking like Krusty Krab pizza. Need more pizza for you and me. Like, if you don't get your, I can't find nobody to braid my hair ass up out of here. How your ass in Canada and can't find not one person to braid your hair? You ain't got a woe. You ain't got nobody that'll braid your hair, not a family member, nothing that'll braid your hair. He keep popping up with this same nasty ass, crusty, the crown hairstyle with the nasty. You like, come on, bro. Just put that bit, put it in a ponytail or something. You got to do something better, Jay Mizak. You over here looking dry and dusty and shit. Y'all supposed to be representing power over there. You got Jaguar, right? And the minions that look around, they around her. He looking like a Eeyore or something. Like he eat flies in the basement or some shit. Yes, master. Yes, I'm going to bring your coughing out. Eating flies and shit in the basement somewhere. Get Jay Mizak. And this is her credible. And Jay Mizak said, and Jay, listen, we don't know, we don't believe nothing that Jay Mizak is saying. Look, Jay Mizak out here looking like, Clayton Bisbee or somebody. That motherfucker out here looking like Come on, man. You can't. We not. You need more people. I'm sorry. Put Jay Mizak to the side. Okay. You got Nick the Mountain Goat over there. Okay. Work with that. Work with Nick the Mountain Goat right now. Stop putting Jay Mizak ass on the screen. Stop putting Jay Mizak ass on the screen. Please stop putting Jay Mizak ass on the screen. Jay Mizak do not need to be on the screen. You keep putting Jay Mizak out there. Keep Jay Mizak in the Bizak. You know what I'm saying? Keep Jay Mizak in the Bizak. Jay Mizak just keep on posting other people's pages. Just be in the comment section. Like, make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all follow. Because your ass popping on the rooms. First of all, you listen. We can have a intellectual debate right now, Jay Mizak, because I know you're going to try to say something slick, right? We can have an intellectual debate right now. You don't articulate your words properly, Jay Mizak. You fumble with your thoughts, right? I can't fuck with somebody that fumble with their thoughts. If you fumble with your own thoughts, right, there's no possible way you're going to lead us to a drink of water. I promise you. There's no possible way you gonna lead us to a drink of water, okay? So y'all need to put Jay Mizak in the Bizak. And listen, Jaguar, I know that you looking at Wolf Coochie and you thinking that he's somebody that you can put in a leadership position. If he a leader, he's a co-leader. He is not no fucking leader. Listen, he can't even hold a whole conversation. He can, how he a leader and every time you talk to him it's half of sentences? How? What type of leader leads you to a half of sentences? He not even completing sentences. He over there like, we gonna get to that. And you know that thing that we was talking about with Whack 100 and them. See, Whack 100 and them think they sick, but don't worry, we gonna get to that over on the Patreon. We gonna talk about that later. And Jaguar got some stuff that she want to talk. Jag, you want to tell them about the stuff that you? Not, we're gonna talk about that too over on the other page, not the, but the other. Okay, yeah. So when Jaguar get a chance, she too gonna talk to y'all about half the shit that y'all talk about. Lead nowhere. You leading us nowhere. Talking about he a leader to where? To where? To where? He ain't nothing they never said came to no motherfucking closure. Nope. Yeah, we gonna talk about the don't we got that one person that's gonna do the interview? They still gonna do it? Yeah, and we gonna do the interview with them. Oh, they backed out. They not gonna do it no more. They got scared. Okay. Yeah, we not gonna do the interview with it's back on. It is back on. We're gonna do it again. Okay, we are gonna do the. Shut your confusing ass up. We so sick of you motherfuckers spinning us in different circles and shit. You got us out here feeling like Jadakiss or some shit. All I want to know is we fucking or what? Like you got us confused, man. We is tired of this shit. we just want to figure out like all this foreplay that y'all building up. You got the knot running around this motherfucker trying to fuck up people's house lives and shit just so he can go meet She-Paint at a hotel and pretend like they strangers all over again on some motherfucking Adam Sandler 51st date shit. She talking about some, meet me at the parlor. He come in there act like he don't know. Ma'am, is anybody sitting here? You know damn well you came to see this person. Y'all better stop playing in everybody's damn face like y'all ain't running around on some weird ass where in the world is Carmen Sandiego type shit. Got She-Paint popping up in the motherfucking Bahamas and shit. You chasing behind her. Where are you at now? I'm in Egypt. Where are you? I'm in Dubai. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wanted this. Ain't no motherfucking episode of the Love Boat. We sick of this shit. You running around trying to splurge on this young whippersnapper. He falling apart and shit, dying and damn near motherfucker look sick in the face, running around looking like a motherfucking night walker. Oh, shift-shaping ass. I'm so sick of y'all. I can't wait until they crack down the laws over here on YouTube and get y'all motherfucking stealing, begging asses up out of here. Maggie, I'm glad that you sitting over there lying, making it seem like, yes, my family is very wealthy. We have so much money. We don't need anything. I've been in the same house for so many years. That is a duplex. I know a motherfucker duplex. That shit is broken down into 3 different apartments. Y'all motherfuckers are sharing one kitchen. You is not living the life that you think you living. Your mama is in an efficiency apartment. You know, one of those apartments when you get a certain age, they give you housing and assistance for the elderly and shit. You is not slick, woman. You is not slick. Trying to make it seem like you young and look at my mommy's house and so on and so. Get your ass. And your mom don't need you over there. We know damn well your mom got a health nurse aide that come check on her every day. And she got a motherfucking life alert button. If she fall, she can press that motherfucking life alert button. Because that's what it's for. It's for when she falling and can't get up. Life alert. So we know your mom got an AARP card. Stop playing. Huh? Stop fucking playing with us. We know she got a motherfucking AARP card. We know damn well she got a nurse's aide that come check on her every day. They restitch that motherfucking bandage every day. Put saline salt on that shit or whatever that shit is. Whatever it is to clean wounds out. You know. Come on. Huh? You need to stop playing with us. All right? Because we not playing with you no more. Okay? You sitting over there talking about something. And make sure you pay me, guys. Send me the super chats and stuff because I need all the money that I can get. I have to take care of my whole family. I have my mommy upstairs. And every time she ring a bell, I have to run and go do stuff for her. Hold on. I think I hear my mommy calling. No, that's not her. Hold on. That's Murph on the back end. Or is it Plotter? Shut the fuck up. We sick of y'all. We sick of all the bullshit y'all got going on over there. All the lies, all the games. We done with that shit. We don't care who's who over there. We don't care nothing about none of that shit. When your page is gone, we gonna see where everybody go. And when you think they gonna go to the disappointed Black Owls page, they not. Cause we waiting on standby. Waiting. We waiting for that page to go live. We gonna boop bop, bing bop, boom bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. I'm telling you, we wait for that motherfucker page to go. You think this a game? We is not little no more. We is not little no more. You thought you was gonna punk us until you turn 60? Hell no. We is not playing with you. I see why Trump put a 25 tariff on you. Now we gonna put a 25 tariff on your motherfucking YouTube page from here on out. You owe us motherfucker 25% of all proceeds paid for to the black tea sector, cause we tired of you grifting and using our motherfucking likeness and images and trying to make it seem like somebody like your image. Nobody like your image. You came with nasty shit and now you leaving with nasty shit. Wipe your ass on the way out, okay? Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord splitter. That's what they used to say. Huh? The same way you came in, you can go out. That's what they say. The same door that you came in is an exit also. Get your ass up out of here. You think you the first person that stumbled and landed on some bullshit? You ain't the first person that stumbled and landed on some bullshit. You ain't gonna be the last person that stumbled and landed on some bullshit. All of a sudden, you think you Canada famous. For what? How the fuck did you become Canada famous? Huh? You ain't even Canadians best. You is Canada dry. And ain't nobody trying your ass. We like Mountain Dew over here now. Yeah, we like Mountain Dew. And we don't even drink it. Yeah, that's the type of mindset we got. We like shit that we don't even touch. That's the type of shit. You sitting over there, maple syrup, Aunt your mama looking ass, talking about some guys, and all my owls, we is not worried about you. Shit, we want you to stop fucking talking about us. Talk about the shit that's going on in Canada and shit. Didn't Drake just get caught with another underage girl? Talk about that. Huh? Why ain't you talking about the Canadian shit? Don't I got a motherfucking ice hockey game to win or something? You want to keep talking about us? Huh? You don't want to talk about nothing Canadian, huh? You don't want to talk about Tory Lanez? Shit. We want you to stop talking about us. You talking about something. And guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why all these people keep talking. Why your motherfucking accent keep changing? Huh? You keep going for one day you got a French accent. The next day you sound like you from the Congos and shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm starting to question some shit now. I think you from Africa. Cause something ain't right. One day your ass over there sitting there talking like you from France, and the next day your ass sound like you from Ethiopia or some shit. We about tired of your ass anyway. All right. We tired of feeding you. We tired of giving you your Jack Daniels and your pre-rolls. We sick of this shit. All right. We not supporting your habit anymore. Consider this shit an intervention. All right. That's what this is. This is a YouTube intervention. Right? Everybody who's anybody, if Magic ever use your content, you make sure you go find that motherfucker content and you strike the page. Timestamp that motherfucker and send it to YouTube. She's sitting there talking about something. And I took every measures and I can, and I called the police. You listen, Magic, you can't lie to us. You can't lie to us. You called the police and you cried to the police saying that somebody doxed your address. This girl is on YouTube and she just put out my address and told people where I stay. And it's bothering me because that is where I stay. What if somebody come in and they take Luther? Oh no, I don't know what I do without Luther. He is the only one that I have left. No one else wants to even stay in the house, not even in the basement. And it's a nice basement. I would live there myself, but I got the linen closet. You in a motherfucker 2-story house sleeping in the linen closet. 14 years. 14 years. Sitting there 27 years of education, and this the best you came out with? You could have been an accountant. Huh? You could have been something different. That's what I'm asking. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Is it fun yet, Maggie? Being on your own. Huh? We ain't letting you in America. You're not coming to America to visit. We don't want you on our Miami beaches or none of that shit. Better take your ass back to Cuba. Go to Cuba. Yeah, go to Cuba. That's a. I thought she gave you the papers.
No, they're not.
The big one?
Everything's in there.
No, which one you want? The big one? Being on your own. See, Maggie, you should have stuck with us, Maggie. I'm telling you, Maggie, we had you. We was looking out for you, Maggie. It could have been love. It could have been. But you fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We want the old Madge back. You know what I mean? We want the old. We don't like this new Madge. We want the bobblehead bandit back. Fuck that. One's in the somebody at the door. Oh, go outside. What do you say?
He'll be right there.
If he can go outside.
No, if he can stay right there.
No, you about to do all that coughing stuff. No. And you and that's the tobacco. That's why he about to go out there too. I think you did the tobacco then too. I know. Yeah. Yeah, she over there on some how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. They done sat over there and try to fraudulently try to make my life look fraudulent. Said I ain't had nothing to do with my kids. I didn't raise my kids. I wasn't around my kids. And now she over there salty as hell because guess what? Everything she said was a lie. We ain't had to fight that shit. We ain't had to argue that shit. They said I was with a 600-pound. Not serious. They said your mama is 600. They said I'm with a. They said it was a 600-pound white woman. I had spitting out babies for me. That's what the internet said, my boy. That all my kids came from a 600-pound YT woman, and yeah, that was one of the lies that they said. And of course, you know, they said I was a Jaguar Wright said that she had an interview with my baby mom. I said, which one? She said the white one. Think about that right there. And I said, somebody said that they had an interview with my baby mom. I said, which one? They said the white one. I want you to think about that. That's why I say I let them make up whatever story they want to make up.
Yeah, they getting creative.
Right. That's what I said. Shit, we sitting here with diplomas and shit for mines. All mines graduated. Damn, we 3 for 3. Serenity, Sincere, and you. Damn, all y'all made it through high school. No, you know what that means, 7. You know what that means? What that mean? You have to graduate. You can't mess up my perfect record. No, that was probably the ghost.
Felicia.
Ironically, the ghost name is Felicia. And when the lights flicker like that, you got to say, bye, Felicia. They do it in the room sometimes, too. The lighter flicker in the room sometimes. I'll be like, bye, Felicia. The lady that passed in this house, her name was Felicia. Yes. So when you see the lights flicker and stuff like that.
Glad I don't watch scary movies anymore.
If you did, you probably would. We're gonna do a YouTube scary movie. Magic gonna star in that motherfucker. She's gonna be the dude with the small hand. She's gonna be like, take my strong hand. We're gonna be eating this shit. She gonna stick her hand in the macaroni and cheese, like my germs. Yeah, Magic got these small ass fingers, like look like Vienna sausages and shit. Yeah. Y'all seen her hands. That's why she kept on dropping that popcorn. Because her fingers, she got the small hands. She got the small hand complex. Y'all know damn well. Y'all seen how small her hands look. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, it crossed my mind. I was like, damn. My shit fuck around and look like a baby arm holding an apple in her hand. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. I said, shit, if I put my motherfucker shit in her hand, that motherfucker gonna look like a baby arm holding an apple. Shit. She got baby. She might be like 4'3". For real. She's short. Maggie is short. Maggie's probably like 4'9". She probably get a check. She probably get a dwarfism check. You don't think so? You don't think she get a check for it? Well, I'm telling you, you never seen her. You never seen her really stand up. Like y'all never seen her stand next to no door frames or nothing. Never seen her like climb up on the couch or nothing. She already pre-sitting. She's already pre-sitting and shit before she starts the live. She probably got to climb up on the sofa and shit. Start grunting and shit.
There is a photo.
Man, she fuck around and look like that girl climbing up on the big blue couch or some shit. Her legs probably dangle off the motherfucking sides of the couch and everything. For real, I'm trying to tell you, man. That's why she always pre-sitting and shit. She is not. She say she 5'4", but she might be 4'5", for real. She might be coming 4'5", for real. Cause she got that Napoleon Dynamite complex, right? For real. She look like she come with nunchucks and chapstick. She do. And a badass friend named Pedro. Vote for Pedro. She got that Napoleon Dynamite complex. I'm telling you, she do. She is not that tall. I'm trying to tell you. She is not tall at all, for real. She coming like Danny DeVito. Ain't Danny DeVito that short dude that played in Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Ain't that Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, ain't that him? Yeah, she coming like Danny DeVito. Yeah. Yeah, footstool and more shit. Can't turn the light switch. She can't move out that house because that house is a special made house where she can reach everything. She can't reach that. Yeah, you don't notice in her mom's house, it looked like she's sitting on a motherfucking bar stool. You don't know it looked like she propped up on a high seat. You don't see that at her mom's house. She looked like she propped up on a high seat. I don't care. I'm not playing no games with these people. I'm going to strike their page just to show them that I'm not playing. If you don't get your Amistad, give us free ass up out of here. I can't wait till the final strike hit your mouth. I can't wait till the final strike hit your page. Huh? She is sneaky pokey. She don't live in no motherfucker gingerbread house. That she would have really ate them out of house and home. You hear me? If that motherfucker was a gingerbread house, she would have been somewhere biting the walls. She would have ate that motherfucker. You know she got this nervous eating habit. Like when she nervous, she eat. You ain't noticed that? Yo, why Carl been sending me messages on TikTok? Like early in the morning talking about Grand Rising. I ain't answered this motherfucker in 3 days. Don't laugh. This shit is not funny. This motherfucker been sending me messages. Grand Rising. Fuck is he sending me fucking single solo messages for, man? This shit is weird. He sending you messages too?
Yeah, he sent me a message on TikTok.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
What?
The fuck I need to unlock my iPhone?
No new messages.
Hold on now, iPhone. You can't be listening to me like that. I didn't even tell your ass to turn on or text messages. Look at you talking about I need to unlock my iPhone first.
Oh, maybe that's Felicia. See, you were mean to her earlier. You told her.
Bye, Felicia. Bye. Nah, this dude really sending me messages and said, like, yesterday he sent me a motherfucker glimpse of the sunrise and shit. Like, nigga, we did not just watch the sunrise together. I am not participating in this. This nigga.
It's like, I'm not gonna let you break up with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day. Please accept my apology. Like, I swear to you that I don't have contact with the knot. Like, what the fuck is you doing, my boy? Like, now this shit is getting creepy. Like, I ain't this shit getting creepy now. That motherfucker talking about something. I don't know what the hell going on. You talking about how romantic. This motherfucker sending me shit on TikTok. Rise and shine, grand rising. Like, what the come on, bro. This nigga sending me sunrises and shit. Like, come on, man. Glyphs of sunrise. He's forcing himself on me. Like, that's something that you do. Like, I'm the first fucking thing you thought about in the morning, or you wanted me to be the why is you sending me shit 8 o'clock in the morning? Like, nigga, you should be thinking about eggs or
piss him off.
like, bro, you should not be that's crazy. That's something that you do. You check on like a girl, somebody that you courting and shit. That motherfucker is courting me. Nah, see, this is what Ray J was talking about, man. Asses is being taken. I'm gonna have to put on a chastity belt for my cheeks. I'm not even famous or nothing. This motherfucker want to touch me in my secret place or something, cause I don't know. These motherfuckers been watching the Boondocks too long. These motherfuckers trying to do the home, man. Do the home, man. For real. Something ain't right. First thing in the morning, come on. And then he's still going around on pages talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you still going around on pages talking shit, but you sending me messages on TikTok like, how you doing? He like that motherfucker creepy grandpa. Oh, Chris, my favorite paper boy. I'm glad to see you back at work. I'm not talking about. And we're back to the All-Star Little League baseball game. Yes, my favorite show's back on. Man, he coming creepy like that, man. For real. If he say pops, if he do that little S thing, I karate chop him in the throat. Yeah. Yeah. Chris. For real, he coming creepy like that. Grand Rising. I thought we already don't laugh. Don't laugh. He coming creepy as hell. How the fuck you fall out with somebody and you still sending them messages like Grand Rising? No, man. The fuck? You went on Lady Latisha's panel and straight try to talk hella shit. You just told me to give you your $20 back. You're like, give me my $20 back. I paid for a subscription. Give me my $20 back. And then 2 days later, you like, Grand Rising. Did you forget, motherfucker? You just broke up with me or whatever. Why they keep breaking up with me? Huh? First, the knot broke up with me on a public platform. And the message, I'm cutting you out of my life. You are not a part of my or what do he say? You no longer have access to my journey. I'm sitting there confused in the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck did I sign up for? Was there an application process? Like, who the fuck? He said it like somebody signed up for this shit. Like it was an internship or some shit. Like, you will no longer have access to my journey. What? What the fuck do you mean? I'm cutting people out of my life. Huh? I'm reading the text message like, is this nigga breaking up with me? I didn't never be so confused in my life. I'm looking at the text message like, this nigga breaking up with me? What the fuck am I reading? And I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing for. I was confused. I was that confused. I seen it in the Discord. I deleted it immediately. I seen it in the Discord. I was like, hold on, this nigga broke up with me in the Discord too. So I deleted it real quick in the Discord when he brought it up in the Discord, right? Because he did bring it up in the main chat in the Discord one time. So I deleted it in the Discord real quick. Like, nah, this nigga broke up with me in my own Discord. Like, But I'm saying this to myself though, like, and I'm laughing to myself, like, so this nigga broke up with me in a text message, and I'm really finding myself getting upset. Like, you ain't even had a motherfucking decency to break up with me on a phone call, not even to my face. And I'm like, hold on, this nigga really got me in my feelings. Like he really broke up with me, and then he on Maggie's panel, and then he break up with me on Maggie's panel 2 times. Hey, this nigga done broke up with me 2 times. How you break up with me on a text in the Discord 2 times on Maggie's panel, 1 time on Blanca's panel, and still telling people to go to my Discord to infiltrate my Discord to trauma bond with me? What do you want to know? What trauma do you want to know? Shit. How deep do you want it to go? What the fuck? I was a premature baby. I weighed 3 pounds, motherfucking 9 ounces. What the fuck trauma do you? What? I was in an incubator. I was the size of somebody's hand. I looked like a little mole rat. What the fuck trauma do? What do he want to know? How far back do this motherfucker want to go into my life? And I want you to tell me about his acoustic records. Apparently, he knows some shit with them crystals. This motherfucker want to know my soul's purpose. I don't know what they got going on over there. Maggie over there mad as hell. I hate that guy. That guy is a piece of shit. Like, how the fuck is you going to determine somebody a piece of shit? You can't even take care of your motherfucking dog. You sitting there got everybody else taking care of Luther. Luther can't even bark. Luther and that motherfucker scared to bark in the house. He might wake up the neighbor. Might wake up the people. Be quiet, Luther. Shut up. Huh? Motherfucking mom come through dropping off Tupperware and shit. You can't even live at your mom's house. You so nasty. Your mom had to move your ass out. You look like the kid that come with cereal under the bed and shit like that. Like you just leave half-eaten bowls of cereal under the bed, milk done fermented, got that motherfucking furry shit on the top of it. Look like you done left cups and shit sitting on the dresser till they done stuck to the dresser. Look like you hide forks and spoons and shit in your underwear drawer. You probably used to steal food and shit out the kitchen, eat stovetop stuffing raw, eating cans of peanut butter and shit like that. You look like you used to cheat on all the healthy shit. Look like you used to cheat on everything healthy. Somebody tell you to eat some celery, you got to put all the extra shit on. Okay, let me put some peanut butter, some cinnamon. Somebody tell you to eat an apple, I got to put some caramel and some chocolate. Somebody, all the healthy shit, your ass cheating, eating and shit, making it seem like you motherfucker did something. Somebody tell you to eat some greens, your ass to eat a taco. Swear that shit count. Well, I did have a taco. It had lettuce and tomatoes on it. That shit don't count. Sitting there cheating the motherfucking workout, cheating yourself. Yeah. Out there working just a backwards ass working shit, trying to tell yourself you on a motherfucking diet and you gonna cut out pastas and sodas and shit, but sitting there guzzling Jack Daniels. That shit don't go together. Alcohol adds more weight than anything. People know that. You eating popcorn because your ass telling yourself popcorn ain't got no fat, but your ass steady getting motherfucking chunky off of that motherfucking butter and shit. You lazy ass. You don't want to cook no meal. You better motherfucking go to the store and get those microwavables. They got whole microwavable meals now. They got a whole Steam program that you can get. Matter of fact, they got Meals on Wheels. They'll drop that shit off to your crib. You better tell your mama to sign you up for the program. You know she know about it. You know what I'm saying? Your mama look like she been getting out on society for a long time now. Don't play. Your mama know all the paperwork to fill out to get all the government assistance. That's how she got y'all asses up out of hunger, out of Hanagango, wherever the fuck y'all came from when y'all was coming from, wherever the fuck y'all was coming from when the fuck y'all was coming there. Because y'all was doing a lot. Your mom done traveled motherfucking 19 different continents, 17 different places, and 13 different avenues only to have your fucked up ass. Huh? Oh, nice, wholesome black family. We seen all the pictures of your family members and shit like that. Where the fuck did you came from? You the left fielder. And I wasn't going to say nothing, but I'm going to say something now since you seem to have a surprise for me. All your motherfucking family look like the seven dwarfs anyway. All y'all look like motherfucking sleepy, hungry, happy, slappy, slouchy. I seen a picture of you and the other seven girls of your family, your cousins and shit. All y'all motherfucker looks like Snow White and the seven dwarfs out that motherfucker. All y'all looking all crazy. I don't know who the fuck is looking at who, which way y'all looking and shit. All y'all look drowsy, droopy, dropey. All y'all look like y'all need some motherfucking night quilt, day quilt, and Cinequan. That's what the fuck. All y'all look like y'all motherfucker go to the methadone clinic and get pills and everybody look motherfucking like they got therapists and shit and talk to somebody on the side. Everybody, all of y'all look motherfucking. All of y'all look like it. Whole motherfucking group of y'all look like y'all special. I seen that did it. I seen that you trying to make it seem like you something special. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ain't nothing good coming out of you. If you to use a rotten egg, you is a rotten egg. Yeah, you is a rotten egg. You is not good. Your mom spoiled you. You have no morals, no dignity, no none of that. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. You is not that. Yeah, they look like a group of motherfucking tellers, the Tanky Wanky, Lala, and Poe looking ass group. All of them. Old motherfucker, Tanky Wanky, Lala, Poe looking ass. They run around this motherfucker like the backyardigans for real. She thinks she unique with, huh? We got the whole wide world in our yard to explore. Get your ass up out of here. You coming like a motherfucking Saturday special. Hey, it's Franklin. You don't get your motherfucking ass out of here. Built like a Charmin's Ultra Bear. Cha-cha-cha. Charmin's. We is not playing with you no more. We is done with you. The game is over. You is not playing in our faces no more. Nobody can say, oh, let up on Maggie, lighten up, be sit. No, fuck that. We gave her too many chances, too many times. Yeah, nice guys, not too many left. Yeah, we not being nice with you no more. Yeah, tough guys, none of that shit. We is cornered in the market with your ass. We is done with you. And you lied about crazy shit. You said your dad was in a hospice. This motherfucker stroll in like Jerome in the house. Nah, you playing in our face. Nah, hell no. You said it like your motherfucking dad was sick and couldn't do anything. And so this motherfucker stroll in, still got a pep in his step. You know what I'm saying? Still, yeah, Golden. Yeah, did she playing in our face? She's sitting there trying to make it seem like she taking care of the whole house. Mom done got her hair dyed and shit, done got it cut short, dyed and shit. That motherfucker bleached and dyed. Fade look sharper than mine. Hell nah. Y'all, she playing in our face. Hell nah. Mom's still going to the club. How the fuck you talking about you taking care of mom? Mom's still clubbing. Talking about we'll be back at 3:00. Hell nah. I seen that. She fucked up that leg doing the stanky leg. You could tell. That motherfucker wibble, wobble, wibble with it. I seen that shit. That motherfucker, her mom is a shaker. Her mom wibble with it, wobble with it. You see how fast her mom jumped on that camera and turned that motherfucker leg to the side and then put that hand up by her head like that? Yeah, that means she'll throw that motherfucker black. Yeah, she'll throw it back. Yeah, her mom doing more clubbing and partying than her and ain't even a drinker. Huh? She just, yeah. Mom twerking that shit. Maggie all flat ass. Don't even know how to weeble with it, wobble with it. Huh? Maggie running around like a motherfucking weeble wobble, but they don't fall down type of shit. Maggie running around here like a motherfucking soccer bop it. You hit her, she just wobble to one side, wobble back up. She walking around here with a penguin walk. Yeah. She don't even walk. She just drag her feet. I hate a dragging feet ass motherfucker. You know, you ever been around somebody that just drag their feet? They always just dragging their feet. You always hear it. Yeah, you remember we used to do that shit as a kid. Your mom used to tell you, pick your feet up, pick your feet up. You ain't never knew what she was talking about. Pick your damn feet up. You ain't never knew what she was talking about. You thought you was really walking, dragging your feet like that. That's how I'm at, rubbing the hell out, rubbing the soles out of the damn sneakers, dragging them damn feet. Won't pick them motherfuckers up for nothing, just dragging them shits forward. If you don't get your foot dragging ass on, oh, flat foot dragging ass, dragging your feet. If you don't stop dragging your feet, y'all remember back in the day, your mom had to tell you, get your hand off your imagination. Y'all remember that shit? Oh, foot dragging ass. Get your foot dragging bobbleheaded ass back into that basement where you all of a sudden she come upstairs and think that it's party time. Somebody done let her out of that small little closet that she in and shit. Now she out this motherfucker think it's party time. Like she can just do what the fuck she wanna do. Yeah, she was taking down all the content that can incriminate her. You know that's what she was taking down. All the content that's gonna make her look bad. She was not. Y'all know she wasn't cleaning up her house. If Maggie say she cleaning up, I promise you, it's not that house. It's not that house. That's why they can't get nobody else there. Her mom, she might be moving back in with her mom. That's why she lying and saying that she moving because somebody else is cleaning that house so they can showcase that shit so people can actually want to live there. You can't showcase that shit with a motherfucking Maggie there and she letting Luther fucking poop all over shit. Come on, man. Can you imagine coming into a house you supposed to be living in? You sit on the couch and it's fucking a dog turd right at the top of the motherfucking couch, eye level with you and shit. You look over there, it's a dog turd at the couch. Maggie do not look like she clean up properly, man. For real. She'll pay for somebody to come walk that dog before she walk that dog. She is not that type. She is not. And I don't care how good they try to make her sound. I don't care how special they try to make her sound. I don't care how many times they try to make her seem like she this or she that. That girl don't bathe right. You hear me? That girl don't bathe right. She the type that get in the tub and think just because the water touching her feet, that mean her feet clean. That's that type. She the type that don't wash past her knees. She never washed past her knees. She not sitting on the side of the tub and cleaning her feet. None of that shit. She got those flat feet with them small ass toes that look like little what's them little wiener dog things, like them little things that you use for like a shrimp bowl or something. It comes on like you could put it on like a toothpick and shit. The little mini wiener things, like motherfucking. I promise you, man, she is not. She is not. She don't. She is not for real. She is not washing all her 3,000 parts. She Flintstone Barney Rebel ass feet. I start my car up like this every morning type shit. Cause you ain't never see her drive nowhere. Maggie ain't never drive nowhere. She cannot drive. She can't get a car. Ask her. Ask her why. Ask her why she never got a vehicle. Ask her why she never took her driver's test. Ask her. Cause she dumb as hell. 27 years of school. She can't even drive the driver's test. She can't even pass the driver's test. She dumb as hell. She not like that. I don't know why she lying on this internet, making it seem like she like that. She is the type that will not take a test because she's scared of failure. Y'all think she drive? Why you ain't never hear her say nothing about driving? I bet you she don't drive. I bet you she take the bus places. I bet you. Who's want to bet? Who want to take the bet that Maggie don't drive? You ain't got nothing to take the bet with. How about you bet your hair? All right, well, as soon as you lose, we cutting that shit and I'm sending it to Maggie in the mail. So seven put his Maggie 7 put his hair up for you. All right, so 7 put his hair on the line that you drive. So your ass better be a speed racer out this motherfucker. For real. You better come with a monkey that pop out the motherfucker trunk of your car. Maggie out this motherfucker looking like Mojo Jojo and shit, trying to get the Powerpuff Girl secret formula and shit. Maggie popping out this motherfucker, Mojo Jojo, out here like a super villain and shit. Maggie did not go to college, man. That is a 5th grade education. Y'all know that. Maggie comes with a 5th grade education. Y'all know that. That is a 5th grade education. Think about it. Here's how you know it's a 5th grade education. You ready? Here's how you know it's a 5th grade education. And I want all y'all to think about this real quick. This is how you know that Maggie comes with a 5th grade education. Y'all ready? This is how you know Maggie comes with a 5th grade education. And I want y'all to think about this, right? When you was in the 5th grade, what did your 5th grade teacher give you? A pen pal. Isn't that the grade that you got a pen pal in? One's in the chat if you don't remember writing somebody when you was in the 5th grade overseas. Your teacher tells you that they're writing with some kids overseas and they're going to write you back, so on. Wasn't that the 5th grade? The 4th grade or the 3rd grade, they probably was like, oh, we're going to write a letter to our government or write a letter to the president and we're going to send it to the president, right? And then when you were in the 5th grade, you got your pen pal. Am I right? Right? You got your pen pal. 4th grade, 5th grade, you got your pen pal. You started writing somebody overseas or whatever. Maggie started writing somebody overseas. That was Murph. That's how you know. This is why I don't grade people. If you grade somebody off of their mental capacity, right? If someone has a 5th grade mental capacity, right, you're going to see 5th grade levels of activity out of them, right? That boy is mine, stuck in that Brandy stage, you know what I'm saying? You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. You know what I'm saying? She's on that petty shit. You know what I'm saying? She's the type that's going to write your phone number in the boys' room stall so everybody can call you. You know what I'm saying? Golden's a whore. You can call her. This is her number. You know what I'm saying? Go around and use the rumor mill to tear you down, right? Go around and tell everybody and whisper to everybody, go to mess with the whole football team. Whatever lie that she want to make up, right? So you got, this is the 5th grade thing, lying about, being with somebody, lying about, this is my fiance, we're married. This is the 5th grade thing. You remember when you was in the 5th grade, you sat there with your friends, y'all seen certain things in the magazine, y'all watch videos and stuff like that. Y'all seen cars and videos. You would say, that's my car right there. Right? You play video games and you made certain things in the video game. Yeah, that's my car. GT, this, that, and the third. Right? You drove past certain houses. You like, that's the house I'm gonna live in when I get older. Right? You fucking bought magazines that had cologne in there or perfumes in there, and then you'll wipe that smell on your clothes and pretend like you were that fancy of a cologne, like you were that cologne. You know what I mean? You did this shit in the 5th grade. Still play house, was ready to play school with people, You know, if friends stayed over, you're like, we're gonna play school. I'm gonna be the teacher. You guys are gonna be the student. You know, act like y'all being bad. You know, we're gonna do this, so on and so forth. These little games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she Billy Madison out here thinking that this is school and shit. She thinks she bullying the young kids and shit. She 34 years old, got to go back to the first grade because she missed fifth, sixth, and seventh. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think that this is like we watching it, we see it. You know what I'm saying? She out here playing house, playing school. Whole time her mom don't even know she doing this shit. Oh, Fisher Price ass. Yeah. Somebody get her an easy bake oven. She playing games with the wrong people. She need to learn how to bake and shit. She need to get that first my first play school kitchen set, learn how to clean up, do dishes, shit like that. We got to start her over brand new. We got to start her over from the beginning. Somebody get Fisher Price on the line. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get play school on the line. We got to start her over. Somebody taught her wrong. Her learning all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get some motherfucking leapfrog out this motherfucker. Get the leapfrog out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody that's out here that got kids know what I'm talking about. Cause these the books and shit that we started getting when we started teaching our kids, when we was like, damn, we don't want our kids to be dumb. We want our kids to be educated. So this is the stuff that you start looking into when you start buying stuff for your kids. You want them to play with toys, but you want them to be learning based the toys. So you start looking at the leapfrogs, the Fisher Price, the good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, there's so many bikes and games that I could play with. And you running around here looking like past the blow pop and shit. She running around here looking like, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center or the Tootsie Pop? I don't know. Ask Mr. Owl. And Danny done came along and showed your ass that it don't matter how many motherfucking licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Center or the Tootsie Pop, motherfucker. And crunched your ass. Then came through and crunched your ass. And I got 8 strikes by Danny. And because of those 8 strikes by Danny, I'm going to now show other people what it's like to get struck by Danny because I'm going to strike their page. But don't worry, I'm going to take those strikes off later on because I'm not really serious about the strikes. I just wanted to show them that anybody can strike somebody paid. How the fuck is you playing with strikes like that? Who play? That's like calling a motherfucker police on somebody and then saying, never mind, I don't want to get you locked up. Who the fuck want to be around you after that? That's how you know toxicity is all around you. Who want to fucking be friends with you if that's the shit that you pulling? I just wanted to show you that I can do some shit. I just wanted to show you that I can be fucked up. But look, I'm not. So come be friends with me. Nobody wants to be friends with you. You don't. You got to go. Matter of fact, you got to go to the kid next door. Matter of fact, take that name off your motherfucking boot. You not one of Andy toys anymore. You don't got a friend in me. You cannot tell this Toy Story. You got to go next door. You got to go into Jake's yard. Fuck that. Your ass need to go into Jake's yard. Yeah, with the motherfucking doll babies with the heads off of them and shit like that. All miscombobulated barnacles and shit like that. Pieces that don't go together. That's where you come from. You come from the hated place because ain't no way you was in motherfucking Andy's house. You can't be motherfucking Andy's house, toy. For real. We not about to find out what's in that cupboard. No. If it was an Indian in that cupboard, send him back. He would like to be back. You should not do magic. You do not understand. You coming out this motherfucker like the Goonies and shit. Hey, you guys. Wait for me, you guys. Babe Ruth. If you don't get your motherfucking Babe Ruth, hey, you guys having ass out of here. We is not playing with you. Barnacles. You putting you don't get your Smeagol having ass up out of here. We is not. Your motherfucking mom, you coming like throw mama from the train or something. You coming different. And where the fuck is Stephanie at? Did Stephanie up and move the trailer? We ain't forget about you, Stephanie, because you bought a new motherfucking wig after the Ada situation, and now you want to uproot and shit. Now you want to move the whole trailer, move the whole motherfucking mobile home and shit. Where's Stephanie at? Somebody get motherfucking big face Stephanie on the line. All that grifting that she did. She got money from Bonnie. She got money from different shit. Y'all get motherfucking big face Stephanie on the line with that natted ass wig. Her screen always seemed to be falling out of focus. How your whole screen falling out of focus? I kept on looking and I'm like, why is her whole backdrop lopsided? Like, is that a green screen? Why is her whole screen falling out of focus? That's whole house sitting on tilt. Whole trailer sitting on that shit missing like three stones on one side and shit. Whole different atmosphere and shit. We got, where's Stephanie at? You grifting for money. You going to jail too. We gonna find out what trailer you in, what single wide you in. Talking about you got a husband. You ain't got no damn husband. It ain't no husband. We ain't never seen no motherfucking husband whole time you sitting on that bed. We gonna sign your ass up for the Martha Stewart wig service or some shit. We know y'all out here grifting and shit. Mike sitting there with that big ass alcoholic knot on his head, that motherfucker pulsating and shit. He talking about something. I'm not going to get rid of it because it reminds me that I'm human. Yeah, of course. A motherfucking tumor sitting on your motherfucking head the size like that, it's going to tell your ass that it's supposed to be there. That motherfucker sitting there like Little Shop of Horror. Like, feed me, Seymour. Feed me. That motherfucker not getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Every time I turn around, that motherfucker bigger and bigger and bigger. He got heavy headaches coming in. He got to have heavy headaches with that motherfucker knot growing out the side of his head like that. DaWise just letting herself go, talking about she preparing for a tour or preparing for something. You need to be preparing for diapers. You need to be preparing for Depends. These are the commercials that you should be going after. You should be looking at old folks' homes, maybe going on a tour at retirement centers or some shit like that. I don't know what old people do is fun, but that's the shit that you need to look into. That area, that genre. You need to be looking at, you know what I'm saying, to look and see, you know, on some Sister Act shit. Get up off of that thing and dance to You Get Better. Get up off of that thing and try to release that pressure and get up off of that thing. And I'm gonna get up off of that thing. Hey, calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? You know what I'm saying? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. We need we need your ass out there doing fundraisers and shit, bringing in a crowd or something. You know what I'm saying? Rocking the mic like Whoopi Goldberg and Sister Act or some shit. Your ass out here sitting there talking shit on the internet. Leave that shit to us. Let us talk shit on the internet. You supposed to have this motherfucking great voice. Take your ass and motherfucking doo-wop shooty do like they do back in the old days. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on the corner and tell us about the thrill of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like they did back in the old. Let's do it like they did in the tunnel. Something. We need you to bring back some old school shit. You know what I'm saying? In the thrill of the night, I remember, hold you tight. You know what I'm saying? I wonder who wrote the motherfucking book on love. Why don't you tell us that shit? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to come through like Otis Williams and the Siberians or something. You know what I'm saying? Earth angel, will you be mine? You supposed to come through like the motherfucker Temptations or something. Your ass is not coming through like an old school player. You is not coming through like an old school player. You is not. You coming through different. And that's the problem. You is not giving nobody no excitement. The thrill is gone with your ass. The thrill is literally gone with you, Jaguar. Ain't nobody coming over. You got old motherfucking rusty neck Odell over there. trying to put together them old nasty dirty ass beats. Nobody want them motherfucking beats he putting together. Trying to make it seem like he DJ Clue. You DJ Bowel Movement. You don't get your DJ Bowel Movement ass up out of here thinking that you a DJ, a technician. You got 3 cell phones. 3 cell phones and a motherfucking beeper. You is not no specialist. You come with 3 cell phones and a motherfucking beeper. You probably still operating with a damn Obama phone. If you don't get your ass out here, and I'm out here on the streets of LA, you been out there on the streets of LA, nigga. That's where you got caught tricking at, prostituting and shit. Big hungry CC, same damn outfit all this time. Ronnie Bo done went from gospel to pimping. He don't know what the fuck to do. He done told the police on himself. Done called the police. Police, I need an escort. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing an interview after I drop off these drugs and these hoes. I mean, don't worry about the drugs and the hoes. Just worry about the interview that I got with these white guys. Shut the fuck up. Y'all playing in our face, man. We is sick of this shit. Jaguar got people going to a spiritual therapist. The spiritual therapist talking about people carnally. She's sitting there looking like a whole motherfucking NBA basketball star and shit. Playing in our face. Natanya Ruban sitting there. We don't know your motherfucking name. We know you got $1.8 million already. If anybody had a chance, your ass had a chance already. You should have a whole motherfucking tabernacle around you. Now all of a sudden you want to pretend to be spiritual. All of a sudden you back to being spiritual. What was that motherfucking $1.8 million? Your ass should have bought a motherfucking church or something. You should already have people praising the Lord, stomping their feet, praising the Lord. They got something to eat or something, because ain't no way you get 1.8 and your ass still talking about something. And now I got to move out of my house, because if you don't get your grifting ass out of here, if you don't get your motherfucking drifting on a memory, well, broke as I ever can be, then with you, get your ass out of here. We about tired of you, mother. We need a whole motherfucking different game plan. Somebody shuffle these cards again and redeal this shit. This is not the hand we want. Somebody, huh? Nah, fuck that. If we playing spades, I call renege, because that's a renigger. And we don't want that shit no more. Fuck that. We don't want no Jaguar Wright and Natanya Rubin ushering us back into motherfucking slavery. If you don't get the fuck out of here, we is not trying to go back to the yes, master, yes, sir. We'll do all the stuff that you asked us to do. You is not motherfucker. And Jaguar Wright putting on a bonnet with the motherfucking Aunt your mama look, talking about something. And I'm gonna start a cooking show. No, the fuck you not. We do not want to keep watching you cook eggs, bacon, put it on a bagel. We tired of watching you cook eggs, bacon, and putting it on a motherfucking bagel. Oh, I got this ham. I'm gonna fry up this ham with these eggs. I'm gonna put it on a bagel, and then you burn the fucking bagel. We don't want to watch you do no more motherfucking cooking. You ain't even using Mrs. Dash. You ain't even telling us what seasoning. You got old dusty ass sitting there tasting the food, and you know damn well he can't taste nothing, because all he do is drink. We see him get up and make a mixed drink first thing in the morning. It was 11 o'clock over here on the East Coast. So I know it was like motherfucking 8 o'clock over there on the West Coast. And the first thing he doing is making a motherfucking margarita or some type of mixed drink. Oh, sensitive sipping ass nigga. You got that sensitive sipping ass nigga over there with that thick ass neck shit growing out the side of your neck. I appreciate you for giving me my page back and taking the strikes away, but fuck your couch, nigga. We Rick James. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit, huh? We don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. We been by ourselves doing this shit by ourselves. We didn't, even if you didn't give us the page back, and we know why you gave the page back, because it benefited you to give the page back. But now, fuck all of that shit. We been doing this shit. You try to make it seem like I was cooperating with you or some shit like that. So you can sit there and paint the narrative. And then you have Cleo out there talking about something. He working with Jag. He working with Jag. He working with Jag. If you don't get your motherfucking Mary Poppin ass up out of here, Cleo, just pop in talking about some bibbity bobbity boo. You don't get your motherfucking bibbity bobbity boo ass up out of here. You talking about something? Right, sit there and try to play no motherfucking games with y'all. Keep on going back. I used to like Ralph. I used to like Ralph. You know what the fuck? I'm not in here playing no motherfucking light game. This ain't no mother. If you guess who out this motherfucker, like we about to spend the night over her crib and get all the old board games out. It's fun getting into trouble. Nobody trying to have no motherfucking sleepover with your ass. Talking about, and we can play Monopoly, and we can play Don't Wake Daddy, and we can play Doctor. No, we're not doing none of that shit, Cleo. We don't get the fuck out of here. Nobody want to build bump beds and play with your ass in the garage. If you don't get the fuck out of here, you're not trying to motherfucking do no type of fun selective shit with you. 1111, appreciate the super chat. Love is love. We is not about to play no games like that. Maddie over there talking about something. I have a surprise for you. Fuck you mean you got a surprise for me? I don't do well with surprises. I don't sit well with surprise. I don't know. Whatever type of surprise you got for me, you could keep that shit. I'm like Danny Robinson at this point. I asked you to leave me alone, woman. I asked you to leave me alone. That's the first step right there. That's the first step you're supposed to take when you call the police and you putting charges on somebody. They gonna ask you like, hey, did you follow these steps? 1, did you tell the person to stop contacting you? Right? Did you tell the person to leave you alone? This person continue to do it. Now you got something. Now it's starting to be harassment, right? So we telling you, leave us the fuck alone. You keep on messing with us. I show you how to play the victim. I play the biggest motherfucking victim you ever seen. You keep on playing with me, Maggie. I'll go back and clip all the shit you said about me, about, put my kids in danger, all of that shit. I'll go back and clip all of that shit, make a nice little montage. I send that shit to the government of Canada and say that you were trying to get me to go against my government here in America. Keep on playing. I have a whole internal affairs investigation on your ass. I had a motherfucker CIA knocking at your door. I say you try to get me to throw the election or something. Fuck you mean? I say that you was trying to get me to vote Democrats or something. I don't know. I make it up as I go, kind of like you doing and shit. Huh? You better be careful. You better be careful what you do to me. Somebody might do it to you. If the truth is, wear it, girl. Y'all remember that song? The motherfucking R. Kelly slid on that shit? He said, 2 years ago, promises was all I heard out of your mouth. Huh? Got Maggie running around this motherfucker. Mrs. Busybody. Huh? You better stop playing with us, Maggie. Sit your ass down. While you got a chance, you better sit your ass down and be still while you got a chance. You hear me? Huh? For real, you're going to find out. We already trying to tell you. Everybody ain't for play. Everybody is not for play. Everybody is not. Maggie sitting over there mad as hell. Yeah, sitting over there upset. Hey, y'all make sure y'all do all the things that y'all can do to keep on supporting this channel. If you ain't a member, become a member, right? If you if you know the Cash App, show the Cash App, send something to it. $2, $3 goes a long way. If you know the PayPal, send to the PayPal. Super chat, gifts, everything, all of that stuff that you can do. Share the link, put your notifications on, all of that stuff. Get over to the Discord. We also have the clothing store. We also have the music out on Spotify and other, variety of places. We trying to put together this other album. I got a lot of cleaning to do out here on the farm as far as getting everything ready and so on and so forth. So we still out here, basically getting it all together, trying to cut the grass, get everything in order, so on and so forth. And everything's looking great. It could use some more support, could use some more people to help, you know what I mean? But I'll do what I can, and I hope the universe helps me with the rest. If the universe sends me some people, then the universe sends me some people. And if not, then like I say, I do what I can, and the universe helps me with the rest. Shout out to everybody in the Discord that's been looking out, keeping the positive, keeping and sending help. You guys have been sending big help this way, as far as being able to get pig food, anything like that. You guys have unknowingly been helping with a lot of the stuff that I had that I have to do, that I got going on. Okay, bet. Line it up. So a lot of the stuff that I got going on, you guys have been unknowingly helping. I told y'all that it didn't matter what I did from here on out. You guys were going to get the credit for it, and that still stands. No matter how little you help, no matter how big you help, you're helping, because everything that I do, I put back into. I'm not out here buying, meth or, jerk chicken with your shit. I'm not out here, everything that I say that I'm doing it with, I'm actually doing what I say I'm doing with it. So, shout out to everybody that, hey, yard work is peaceful sometimes. Yard work is peaceful. Like, I'll get out there, I'll start doing some yard work, like especially if I got the lawnmower. If I got the lawnmower and it's just walking, I'll just push it. I'll just go and just push the lawnmower and get shit done. If it's, I just be in my own mind. I just be in my mind singing, in my own little thoughts, right? And, I go with that. Oh, yeah, I treat myself. I talk to myself nice. I talk to myself nice all the time, My name is Borak, But Maggie, yeah, pipe down, Maggie, pipe down. Pipe down. We coming at your ass like four brothers, We all family over here. Shit. We don't care. We've been adopted into this shit. We don't care what you say. She said, Lady Letitia celebrated too much. She said, celebrated too much, Lady Letitia. Said, your ass too happy about it.
Jaguar, right? Oh, and out of these women, none have appreciated it, and that shit ain't right. They turn their backs and told lies on our collective, saying violence.
When it's all said and done, I'm gonna treat myself. After everything's, up and running and it's working properly and everything looking good, that's when I'm gonna treat myself.
Just because you see people in our Discord stating they wanna fight doesn't mean they're a part of our collective. Undercover wanna be detectives, spies with lies in which we despise, makes your assumptions very deceptive. From Bonnie, Salma, Lady, Letitia, Maggie to Golden Queen, we aren't certain.
Yo, you know how tough you gotta be to carry the name Ralph? Think about it. In the 90s, everybody used to make the joke about you'll shoot your eye out, Ralphie, you'll shoot your eye out, right? And then when everybody gets sick, they like, oh, my stomach hurt. I feel like I'm about to Ralph, right? and then fucking Alf came out and he was eating cats and shit out the alleyway, and then Alf and Ralph became like some little mixture where people was calling you Alf for a while, and then Mouse on a Motorcycle came out and that damn mouse name was Ralph, and then it was like fuck, and then you know Raphael came out, one of the Ninja Turtles, and then that was like fuck, and then Wreck-It Ralph came out, and then Ralph break the internet, and that was like fuck. And then every time we turned around, it was like you'll shoot your eye out, you'll shoot your, and then it was like fuck. So yeah, if you got this name, you know, shout outs to everybody that wear this name, because you know we got to carry it, you know.
Y'all's whereabouts, we ain't the damn big team. Our focus is on bigger things. Our focus is on bigger things. We have bigger
And that's not even including the damn honeymooners. You remember the honeymooners came out?
We fight with facts, not physically, despite what y'all may think. With your carnal minds indulging in the wrong spirits, which is why you often drink. That's why you often drink. Why you often drink.
The moon Alice. Now we got this damn cat. Now we're gonna end up keeping this damn cat.
You said I'd be a star and go far, but you lied. Instead, you made me do shameful things while you held all the strings, and I cried. It's inconceivable and unbelievable, the type of demon it's given evil and diabolical, so there will be no forgiving. It's time for me to go another way. Get away now, so I'ma let you know. Oh, I'm gonna get away. Gotta get away now. You said it was
All my
easy.
artists like to remain anonymous.
I was so blind.
It's just an Atlas Music production.
Yes, you use me.
All my artists would like to remain anonymous.
Inconceivable.
Viva la resistance. Nah, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
You are the devil. It's given demon, so diabolical, so there will be no forgiving.
Forgiven.
It's time for me to go another way. Get away now, so I'ma let you know. No, I'm gonna get away.
Probably half drinking water bottles. Every last one of these waters that's on the table is half. It's water in all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 water bottles.
So I'ma let you know.
That's you and Levi.
I'm gonna get away.
Huh? Hey, love is love, man. If y'all didn't hear that y'all love today, let me be the first but not the last to tell you that I love you. All right? I love you. I love you. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Maggie. OVO. OVO. You know what that means? It's over. Hey, we love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. Damn, excuse me. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. Replay game, do what it do.
I see you flip, but dip the game, yeah. Well, you the only one to blame. Tell the crow she won't be twerking. All the lies you told ain't working. In your chat, them swords be lurking. Ready to chop, chop, chop your Birkin. We can see you playing lambs, but you built your shit on scams. Playing victim to make it rain. Now you swim in the sea of pain. Now stay in your lane. Yo, chat better make it rain. Yo, chat better, yo, chat better, yo,
Y'all have a great night.
Yo, chat better make it rain. Yo, chat
Play with
better,
us.
yo, chat better, yo,
You know what we
chat
do.
better make it rain. You been swinging the
Surgical
biggest
with
wrench. Then you hide behind I'm French. The universe
And
gave
we
you
best
a
friends with
sign.
Danny
It's why
Montana,
your
so don't
channel's
fuck
on
with
the
us.
line. Love
know
is
what
love
we
is
gonna
not
do.
a joke.
We gonna
You
tell
should've thought
Danny.
before you spoke. Acting like you better than
Anybody
most.
got a problem
Now
with
you're choking
you
on the
let
smoke.
me
If
know.
you don't want
That's
the wrong
my
words to
dog.
leave,
I'll make sure y'all go follow Danny Montana.
mind the gap
Y'all go
before
make
you
sure y'all follow
sleep.
Danny Robinson and Danny
Now
Montana.
stay in your lane.
Love is love.
Yo,
Put the
chat
stories
better
up.
make it rain. Yo, chat better, yo, chat
it up,
better,
top it
yo,
up,
chat
top it
better
up.
make it rain. Now stay in your lane.
We telling Danny.
Yo, chat better make it rain.
Don't fuck
Yo,
with
chat
us.
better, yo,
We
chat
telling
better,
Danny.
yo, chat better make it rain.
Fuck with us if
Less than
you
a
want
year,
to.
you on the scene. You act like you set the queen, hiding behind the Haitian flag. Backstab, jag, and lose the bag. You only Maggie, now it's tragic. She a witch, she got that magic. Yeah, she had to flex on you. Your big mouth put that hex on you. Just like a boomerang, karma came and did her thing. You thought you'd play wise, but your spirals down is no surprise. Your growth was no less than foul, a poisonous snake dressed as an owl. Oh, 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 now stay in your lane. Yo, chat better make it rain. Yo, chat better, yo, chat